Strasbourg, and Hamburg to Vienna. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Anyway, and we got a great military parade, which is actually just one of those random events. I lose 100% of daily income of supplies, but I lose a considerable amount of national descent, which I didn't lose in the first place. Alright, so, yeah. Let's see what goes on. Let's continue what goes on now. Alright, so now you're seeing the pushback of Turkish troops, or not the Allied troops on Turkey. So they're doing some. They did some damage, but now they're just getting pushed back. And that was just by, I think, just pretty much by, technically, just got some Canadian forces here, but they're in the forms of tactical air force. So that's kind of interesting. And you got some Lebanese and Syrian troops here, and that's all that's really doing the damage against the Turks here, not any British or French troops. Mostly just the air force of the Allies, which is India. I see mostly Indian, Australian, Canadian, British. I'm sure there's some South African somewhere in there. And that's pretty much all I'm seeing is just the Allied Air Force just kicking the crap out of the Turks, while the and you saw there the French gain Batman. Oh, no, that's not Batman. So I'm trying to pronounce it as such. The reason they got that is because Syria is not allowed to take territory. Believe it or not, they're not allowed to take territory of their own. So because they're a puppet, and so as a puppet, they are supposed to give any outside of their territory. Any territory they take is pretty much given to their master in that aspect. So, alright, so we got some new technology now. Let's research some more if we can. I typically don't go anti-tank artillery, even though there's moments in which I should. I don't know why. I just don't particularly care for it. Where the hell does intense music come from? Like shit. Alright, so yeah, let's actually do some Air Force research that I've been putting off for quite some time. And I do mean it quite some time. Alright, let's go Air Doctrine first, so I can actually know what I'm doing here. Alright, Operation Destruction Doctrine. Let's see. Alright, Spiro. Yeah, I think that's how to say it. Do the Operation Destruction Doctrine. Alright. And as far as everybody else, someone give me the Bomber 36. Is it Heinkel? I think Heinkel might take it. Yeah, I think Heinkel will take it. So Heinkel, go for it. Let's see. Line doctrines. We're in August right now. Again, I'm still going to actually cut it off at every year. So until I'm at war, but you know there's already war going on here in Turkey, which is actually kind of interesting. And if I also remember, and I do recall a war right after World War I, in which pretty much Greece went after Turkey and they tried to gain some pretty much former Byzantine territory from the Turks when they were trying to deal with the Ottoman Empire at the same time, or at least remnants of the Ottomans. Greece tried to take the advantage, I remember that, and then they pretty much got their butts kicked. And there was a treaty, I think it was called the Treaty of Civis, in which was a plan to give Greece old territory, and I think some French and British were going to partition Turkey as well. I think it was the Treaty of Civis. It might have been. I think it might be something else I'm thinking about. But I was like, wow, I never heard of that. Any kind of plan like that. So it's amazing what you can learn outside of pretty much of a classroom. And I really love history. I love reading about it and things like that, mostly about military history, so this is why I kind of enjoy Hearts of Iron 2. Alright, I think, where's my third tank prediction? When are you gonna get done? August 30th? Fine. Let's see how it is. Alright, I'm actually gonna cut that off. So once this is done, I am done with Armored for right now. And then trying to crank up my infantry divisions, because I do need because you can see here, I got nothing as far as infantry is concerned. I mean, it barely even protects my borders. It's kind of bad right now. And Cavalry 34, I need to get rid of you guys. Sorry, I just gotta get rid of you guys. Contribute to manpower. Alright, so yeah, I really don't have much. I don't have crap. I'm just gonna say I don't have crap here. Alright. So I'll probably get my ass kicked by Scandinavia by this point. Alright, I'm gonna remove you, General Oder. And then have the AI replace you with someone else. And that's what I like about this system. If you got there we go. So Lieutenant General Hall. That's what I kind of like about this game, is that once you can actually have the AI replace, or you can replace them yourself depending on who you like. All right. Okay. Let's check out my national statistics before I crank out some infantry. A considerable amount of infantry. There's a Lund division. So actually, I didn't want to. Not that one. Sorry, wrong one. You can see the upgrade, organization of the infantry, strength, where the location is. That's the cool thing about this game. It has a little bit more micromanagement to it than your typical war game. Alright, here's my army maintenance cost. I'm going to show you guys this. Here's got 20 armor, so this mostly the oil usage is going to 1 HQ, and then cavalry unit somehow is still there. I think it might be in deployment. I'm not sure. Then you get the manpower needed for reinforcement. It's mostly the 600 infantry divisions that I have available, and to the 126 armored, which is actually kind of interesting. 126 manpower to the armored, and then 600 manpower to the infantry. That's what it means. And I got 40 infantry divisions, 1 cavalry division here, 1 militia, which I gotta disband. They're pretty much useless for me right now. 1 HQ, and then 9 armored divisions. You can tell how, yeah, you can tell how bad I need to produce my army. And we go here, go to the total. I got nothing. I got 54 divisions compared to like 240 of the Soviet Union, 160 of Japan, 130 of Nationalist China. And you can see I'm still lagging behind Italy. So you can tell I really need to shift my priorities of where my military forces will be going to. And then that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And that is shift my attention to infantry divisions. So let's do this. I could even do it like that if I wanted to, but so let's... I didn't even have the manpower to tell you the truth. Wow. That's kind of bad. That's a... That's an interesting increase. I've actually never seen a number like that before. On this game. Just on this game, period. I've never seen a number like that. It's like... Huh. So it's kind of unique, I guess. Alright, so let's just do it like this. Make life easier. How historically accurate this is. And if you guys can imagine, just imagine if I didn't do my industrial boost the way I did it earlier in the game, and then imagine how many infantry I would have right about now, which probably wouldn't be enough. Technically, I think in the vanilla version, Germany gets like a 300 industrial capacity. So elections in the Reichstag, without surprise, inside of the recent degradation of the economy and the employment, the elections of the Reichstag result in an opening of the SPD, which becomes the parliamentary group most important with 35%. The Party of the German Workers obtained 10. Reich Party von Papen 30%. Is the way it's written. I don't know. Progress in the course of the other party, of the other right parties, 20. The majority of von Papen is thus limited. So the Conservatives tremble. National dissent increased by 2. Lose 150. So that brings me back down to negatives. And then I move one to the political right. So I'm still social conservative for... I think if I move maybe 1 or 2 in the authoritarian, I'd be a parental autocrat, which I had no plan. I have no plans of going that way anyway. All right. So you can see how bad Germany is needed to increase their production in this game. And I think if you choose to if you go the Hitlerian way, I think you'll get more of a industrial boost than you would in a democratic Germany. So, food for thought. And you can see the Soviet army here is really defending Leningrad. I guess they're kind of concerned for it against Scandinavia, but I'm not too sure. It's not like Scandinavia is really that threatening on that part. It looks like they're just pretty much guarding their beaches with one division of whatever they have. And then, yeah. AI is pretty special in this game, as you can tell. Alright, the Reichstag refuses the military appropriations, a fraction of the center, inches of the authoritarian abuse, and militarist of the system refuses to join the formally in the majority, preserving for the vote on the military budget. De facto, the SPD could have a relative majority if they managed to get along with the party of the workers, but von Papen cannot be reversed without a positive majority emerging. So guess we're just screwed with the military part now. Great. Okay. Good to know, I guess. I'm gonna get hurt, aren't I? Almost. Just slightly. You know what, folks? You already seen me do this anyway. Yeah, I don't care. You guys see me do it before.